Hi there, this is the quiet two knights defense trap. It's e4 and e5, knight f3, knight c6, bishop c4 and knight f6 is the very common two knights defense. And in a recent lesson with one of my students, I was surprised to learn that in this very common position, which I've played countless times, d3 is in fact the most common move for white in this position. In fact, Kasparov has played it, as has many top players in the world. Knight g5 and d4 I thought were always the main moves here. So let's have a look at one of the traps in this d3 line. Well, black counters with d5, natural move. After e takes d5, knight takes d5. White's going to castle. Again, a very common position where black can simply equalize with the move bishop e7, maybe bishop c5, and then castle. But this pin here doesn't really work for black. Okay, it's pinning the knight on f3. The knight on c6 maybe hopes to get to d4. However, white immediately hits the bishop with h3. And the bishop should drop back to h5 or even back to e6. But if the bishop is committed to trading pieces on f3, then white gets immediate advantage here. Queen takes f3, leaves the bishop on the knight, on d5 hanging. So maybe black can counter with knight to d4, hitting the queen, as well as the c2 pawn, which will land the rook on a8. But here white is winning. Not with the capture of the knight on d5, rather a quieter move, queen to e4. And now if knight takes on c2, white's going to win with bishop takes on d5. Black's position is precarious, the king is stranded in the center and he's going to pay for that. If knight takes on a1, white's going to finish it off with bishop takes on b7, hitting the rook. Moves to b8 and now it's mate in two with bishop to c6, check. Black doesn't want to lose the queen, prefers to lose the game instead. So the king marches up to e7 and queen takes on e5 is checkmate. So this has been the quiet two knights defense trap. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.